Are you someone who feels like stress and anxiety is something that needs to be avoided at all costs? Welcome back, and in this video I want to explain why trying to avoid stress at all costs can actually make you feel worse. Stress is a natural part of your life, something you and I experience every day, but it's really helpful to understand what happens in your body when that stress kicks in. And it starts with your brain signaling the release of stress hormones like adrenaline and cortisol. These hormones are good in the short term. They help you react quickly to danger by increasing your heart rate, sharpening your senses, and sending energy to your muscles. This is called the fight or flight response that you've probably heard of. It's a biological reaction designed to protect you and me from harm. I remember feeling that exact rush of adrenaline. I was on a retreat in the country recently and I looked down at what I thought was a hose in the garden, but I realized it was actually a snake, and my heart was definitely beating a million miles an hour. And thankfully the snake disappeared just as quickly as it appeared. Hopefully in your own life you don't have snakes to deal with, but the key isn't about eliminating stress altogether. Instead, it's recognizing and accepting that feeling stressed can keep you feeling stuck. And instead, I want you to practice acceptance and not judging yourself. I want you to recognize that stress can actually be helpful. And it's crucial how we react to stress so that it doesn't take over your life. When you recognize the signs of stress and then learn how to manage that response, you will improve your overall well-being. I've done this in my own life, and if I can do it, so can you. And here's the science to back up why it matters how you respond to stress. There was a study in the Journal of Neuroendocrinology, and it found that long-term exposure to stress hormones like cortisol can lead to changes in your brain, affecting parts of the brain to do with memory and how your mood is regulated. And we also know that chronic stress is linked to shrinking in the part of the brain called the prefrontal cortex, and that's the part that is involved with decision making and your impulse control. So here's something practical for you. Here's an exercise that I want you to try next time you start to feel stressed. It's called the 4-7-8 breathing technique, and it's just exactly what it says. So you breathe in for 4 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4. You hold it for 7 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then you exhale for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, this simple exercise, it activates your parasympathetic nervous system, and this can counteract that fight or flight response that we talked about. And here's a bonus tip for you. You can use the power of mental reframing. When you're dealing with something stressful, instead of adding to those feelings of guilt or judgment into the mix of what you're already feeling, remind yourself to practice self-compassion. Ask yourself, what would I say to a good friend in this situation? And be that friend to yourself. This practice can help you reframe your thinking and reduce that sense of being overwhelmed. So if this video has been helpful, make sure to subscribe for more educational videos like this one. And if no one else has told you today, I'm proud of you. I'll see you in the next video.